Krolf was invented some years ago in Denmark. It is a mix of two well-known games, croquet and golf. The game has become very popular among seniors, and small Krolf groups or clubs are established all over Denmark. Matches are arranged between neighbour groups and clubs, and nowadays there are even regional and national championships. All the equipment is very similar to the tools used to play croquet, but there are no hoops through which the ball should pass. Instead, there is a hole in the ground where the balls are supposed to be driven to. That's the part coming from golf. Perhaps this is also the reason that makes the game much more fun to play than ordinary croquet. The game can be played almost anywhere where there is a piece of flat ground. There is no maximum or minimum size of the play area, but it will give better opportunities to play if you find a piece of ground of at least 20 by 20 metres. The bigger the play area, the more holes you can have. As part of the equipment, there are signposts with numbers, as many as there are holes. The signs are marked with the numbers 1 to 12, so they mark the hole as well as showing the direction you will play. You can play even if you are only 2 persons. If you are a group of more than 7 persons, it is a good idea to divide into 2 teams. First, you start digging the holes. The number of holes will depend on what you think is a good amount according to the size of the play area you have. If you have a big area, you can of course dig the holes so the players always move forward. If the area is not that big, you can dig the holes so that the players will zigzag around the area. There is special equipment developed for the game. The Krolf clubs are a little different from the sticks used for croquet. They are a little heavier than the latter, which gives the ball a more powerful strike. The difference is that the head of the club is made of hard plastic and not wood as it is in croquet. But Krolf can be played with the equipment for croquet, at least in the beginning. So basically this is all you need. Some small holes in the ground, 10 by 10 centimetres wide and 10 centimetres deep. It is a good idea to have some small pieces of pipe to put in the hole, possibly some drain pipe. Signs on small sticks with the numbers of the holes. A ball of wood for each player. The Krolf club. And a template or card to count the number of hits. How to play. It is all about getting the ball into the hole by using as few strokes as possible. You mark the start point by a flag or a stick. The point where you will hit the ball is about the distance of the length of the Krolf club. Somewhere on this distance, participants have to make the first strike. Player number 1 strikes the ball, and then all participants strike their own ball once, in turns. Only one go at a time. When everyone has had their go, then player number 1 starts again, then number 2 and so on, until everyone has put the ball into the hole. The numbers of strikes everyone used to put the ball into hole number 1 are written on the counting card. Then the group starts playing hole number 2, and so on until all the holes are played. There is just one rule to remember. It is allowed for your ball to hit another person's ball. It becomes especially interesting when everyone is close to the hole. If someone's ball is hit, the person will continue to play from wherever the ball has run to. Sometimes it means that the ball will run into the hole, and that becomes very nice for the owner of the ball. The winner of the play is, of course, the one who used the fewest number of strikes to complete all the holes.